Alright guys, so Dokkan Twitter has dropped the details and animations for the upcoming Dokkan Fest, a Dokkan Fest Mercenary Tao. For those of you who guessed it would be him, give yourselves a pat on the back and let me know down in the comments who you thought the next Dokkan Fest was gonna be. So, starting with his leader skill, we do have a new lead, Mission Execution. Or he leads Earthbred Fighters with Ki +3, HP +200%, attack and defense +170. The additional HP attack and defense of 50% go to characters who belong to Dragon Ball Seekers or Earthlings. DB Saga getting a subtle buff there. Activate the entrance animation when there is another mission execution category ally on a team upon the character's entry, which hopefully the side banner general blue unit that is coming with him is good. That way immediately you have that mission execution category ally with him. He'll randomly change key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres and stun all enemies for 1 turn. Then he'll get attacked by 100% and chance to crit and damage reduction of 50%. No turn restriction on that, I don't think. So that literally should be for the rest of battle. Then he does start with Ki +2, 200% attack and defense and 30% damage reduction, which coupled with this, that's 80%. That's nice. 30% chance to crit as well, which again, combined with the 50 he's already got, is nice. When attacking with 12 or more ki, 200% attack for every rainbow keys for obtained, 200% when attacking. And then when receiving an attack, 200% defense. When receiving an unarmed super attack, 70% chance to nullify and counter. When the target enemy is in the following status, which is stunned, 500% extra attack, guaranteed crit, and 500% attack when HP is 70% or less. Fair play, Dokkan. This is what Dokkan's really good at doing. Any character that they know doesn't really carry any hype whatsoever, they make them really, really good. We've seen it in the past. They made Roshi pretty good. We've also seen it with the likes of Videl back a few years ago. The only character that didn't get a good kit who wasn't that hype was Raditz. That's the only one to be shagged twice. Fair play. This guy seems like a lot of fun to use. His link skills are Crane School, Supreme Warrior, Coward, The Incredible Adventure, Donon Ray, Brutal Beatdown, Fierce Battle. The only thing I will say is this link set, not the best. We'll be real. Not the best. So his active skill is actually the Dodon Ray. It can be activated when there is a Dragon Ball Seekers or Kamehameha category enemy, or when all allies attacking in the same turn are mission execution category characters. Need to kind of see the category first, but off the top of my head, for some of the units that will probably be in there, it's okay, I guess. Not the best. You're probably looking at like a lot of Android units. The active skill effect causes ultimate damage and stuns the enemy for 1 turn, changes strength to int key spheres to rainbow key spheres. I do like the either or condition though. There's a lot of variety and there's a wide basis to actually get that active. Categories, not too many. Mission Execution, Earthbred Fighters, Dragon Ball Seekers, Earthlings, DB Saga, Siblings Bond, Target Goku, and Sworn Enemies. On Super Attack, he's massively raising attack by 100% for 1 turn. So this guy's doing a lot of damage. I would love to see him in like his ideal situation of just all of them orbs, or as many orbs as possible, the enemy's stunned, all the extra attack, and then this, and then maybe on like an additional. I'd love to see how much damage he's really putting out, especially with all that crit chance as well. He'll cause immense damage to the enemy and lower attack and defense. So no defense on SA effect, but that's all good. And then we have a side banner general blue. Fingers crossed he is good. So we are starting with 200% attack and defense, mission execution category allies, Ki +2 and 40% attack and defense. Immediately there already. I hope he's good because he supports the brand new category already, which is huge. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow orbs. That's going to help out Tao. So again, already very good. When attacking with 12 or more ki, 150 attack and defense as the second or third attacker on a turn. Guaranteed additional 70% chance to dodge, 200% attack and defense. Again, we are looking very strong. The only thing that just puts a small asterisk by him is we are in a slight dodge cancelling meta. So that's a little bit eh. Then when there's another mission execution or DB Saga category ally attacking in the same turn, it's actually quite big that they've combined these. because the best setup you're probably going to give Tao is Tao, General Blue, Dokkan Fest, Saiyan Day Kid Goku, Path to Power Easy A Kid Goku. So I kind of like how it's Mission Execution or DB Saga. He gets an extra 10% chance to dodge. So 80% dodge chance, which is really, really nice. Seals the attacked enemy super attack for 2 turns, and all allies 30% attack and defense for 2 turns as well. So that means Mission Execution category allies are getting key +2 attack and defense of 70%. He's really good. Dokkan, you fair play. As I said, they do a very good job of giving not very hype characters very good kits. When there is a Peppy Girls category enemy, guaranteed guard, guaranteed crit. Now, unfortunately, there really isn't too many of these, but if there ever is, 80% dodge chance, guard, and guaranteed crit, along with all the support and orb changing. He's actually providing so much to this brand new category as well, which is huge. Because sometimes Dokkan drops units that, sure, they've got the numbers, but they haven't really got anything added to the category. You know, team save, a slot 1 unit, a support, a damage dealer, etc. You know, he's offering a lot. You've got support, you've got dodge, a pretty well-tanking unit, you know, when you combine the dodge with the guard. He's really good. Probably one of the better side banner units we've got recently. Link skills are Red Ribbon Army, Telekinesis, Brutal Beatdown, The Incredible Adventure, Guidance of the Dragon Balls, Loyalty, Fierce Battle. And he goes on Mission Execution, DB Saga, Dragon Ball Seekers, Terrifying Conquerors, Inhuman Deeds, Earthlings, and Earthbred Fighters. And then on Super Attack, he's raising attack and defense by 30% for 1 turn, causing supreme damage with a 50% chance to stun. And in any environment when you can stun the enemy, you can combine that with Tao's effect for having the enemy stunned. And these two just work really, really well together. So let's take a look at these animations. What are we saying, Dokkan? Because the kits for both these units are really, really good. So let's have some good animations to go with. OST is already a bit of a vibe, I'm not gonna lie. And the DB art style looks clean.
1,400 miles northeast.
It's just aura, do you know what I mean?
Pleased to kill you.
Just aura, do you know what I mean? Do you know what? No flashy effects, no transformations, nothing, just pure aura. I really like his entrance animation, I'm not gonna lie to you, I like that a lot.
1,400 miles northeast.
This is cold.
Pleased to kill you.
Oh, we got the tongue and everything? Imagine you hit the counter on like Jiren or something and you got that. Oh my god, they even got the bit with the ponytail.
This time I'm seriously serious.
Seriously serious? I'm not gonna lie, I really like his animations. I really do. The Dragon Ball art style looks amazing. But like, you know, the animations, obviously the material they're pulling from isn't that hype, but they've honestly got Tao's best moments and they just look so cold. I said, imagine you're fighting Jiren and you counter him by tongue poking him in the neck. And then this. You're fighting Red Zone Blue Goku. Little ponytail flip. Nah, these are sick. I actually would love to pull Mercenary Tao just to flex on any enemy in the whole of Dokkan.
This time I'm seriously serious. Dokkan Red!
Yeah, honestly, fair play. Dokkan has done an amazing job. Great Dokkan Fest release. Great kit for a unit that really doesn't have any hype. You know, people wanted SSJ3 Daimogoku, Charlotte from Legends. And I think they've done a really good job of making Tao really good for not a very hyped character. General Blue as a side banner support unit for the new category, really good. And then not only that as well, just sick animations for Tao to go with. Fair play, Dokkan, you've done a good job. The tease was well worth it. Hopefully we have those going forward. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments on Tao and General Blue. General Blue, there we go. Let me know what you think of their kit, their animations, the full shebang, and also if you'll be summoning. But I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care, have a great day, and peace.